What's going on, everybody? This video, I'm going to talk kind of about some of the basics with Crypto.com's earn feature on the app. So, before I get started, normal disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your research before committing any of your money to something um, and all that jazz. So, the Crypto.com earn feature is similar to a certificate deposit or a CD at your normal bank. You've got some minimums depending on what crypto you're going to stake on it. Um, Unless things have kind of changed, the minimums to get in are a few $100s versus back several years ago when I did one for myself, which was like $1,000. Um, but yeah, so I've been using the earn feature. I got 3 coins currently that I'm doing it on through the app. Um, I've got 5,000 VeChain tokens, 0.005 of a Bitcoin because that was the minimum. Um, and then I've got 250 USDC, which is a stable coin. So altogether, you know, going with common theme of 250, it's around 750 that I've got staked on this. Each one's for a 3 month term. And so far, I have earned in about a week and a half because I started them all at different times. About $1.50. So really simple. You have 3 different terms. You've got 1 month, 3 month, and a flexible option. And as flexible implies, basically you can withdraw that money at any time. The trade off to that is the flexible option has the lowest interest rates. But for having the ability to pull your money out whenever you would like, I don't think that's too bad. Um, Sorry, guys, this is like the 7th time I've shot this video, so I'm trying to keep it not too long, so I'm going to keep looking at my notes. Um, but yeah, so you got that. There's 3 different term lengths. Then you also have 3 different staking tiers. So 5,000 CRO, 50,000, and 500,000. Kudos to everybody out there who has more than 500,000 CRO. For those that are new, CRO is Crypto.com's native currency or token. Um, Kind of a mix on what you can stake in this earn feature. A lot of stable coins, which at my level of 5,000 CRO um, nets you a 10% interest. Then you've got obviously CRO. When I looked at it, it was like 6%. And already said stable coins. So then you got you kind of like your other coins, which would be like, your Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. I mentioned VeChain. They've got a large number of tokens that you can, stake through this feature. Um, One of the nice things that I like about it, aside from, earning money on money I'm not using for just sitting there, the money I have staked, I don't need it for anything at the moment. So 3 months and, I'll get it back. But the interest is paid out every 7 days. So one of the things I had to learn with this was that the interest they offer is per annum or PA, which was kind of a new term for me when I looked at it. But basically, it is simple interest, which is why it's paid out every 7 days, I'm assuming. So current interest rates that a lot of people deal with are like, APYs, APRs, whatever. Those are kind of compounding interest, meaning like a CD at your bank. Put in $1,000, 3 months, the interest earned in the second month is based off of your $1,000 principal plus the interest that you made in month one. Whereas with Crypto.com's earn feature, it doesn't matter what interest you earned um, throughout the term, it's just paid out every 7 days. So the principal balance doesn't change. So my 5,000 VeChain is 5,000 VeChain. The interest that you earned is deposited into your crypto wallet and is immediately available to use. So I think after my first 7 days on VeChain, I earned 1.91, of a token. So right into my crypto wallet. Now I'm not doing anything with that because I think right now that it's like 10 cents. But for somebody who's got 50,000 VeChain, 20,000 VeChain, and not just that, but the Bitcoins, the Litecoins, and all that. Uh, Having that interest paid straight into your crypto wallet is nice because you can convert it into a different coin. You can, maybe as that interest builds up, enter another staking period for earn, sell it, whatever. Um, the other thing I like is that whatever crypto you stake, the interest that you earn is that crypto. So the Bitcoin I've got, staked right now, the interest is coming to me in Bitcoin. CRO, so on. You get the point. But I think that's really cool because, I want to increase my Bitcoin holding, but Bitcoin, depending on the market, and when you're watching this, it is March 7th. So right now it's kind of bouncing around the $50,000 mark. But last week it, was kind of all over the place. It was upwards of 56, then down to 39 or, something like that. So, I don't know about you, but I don't have tons of money like that. So having the opportunity to buy Bitcoin as I can, stake it, earn interest in Bitcoin while Bitcoin grows, I think is pretty sweet. And I know there's a ton of other platforms that do that, but doing that with the other 30 some odd tokens that I can stake is a bonus for me. Going on that, you have a ton of different platforms that allow you to stake and earn interest. Binance.us, BlockFi. I reference those a lot just because those are ones that I'm looking at. But, pretty much every exchange or crypto type app where you can buy and sell crypto, I've heard that they have different staking options. Sometimes the interest rates are higher than what you'll find on crypto.com. Sometimes they're not. But I don't like having a million apps, so for now, crypto.com. But yeah, just in a nutshell, that's what it is. Throw some money at it, let it sit there. I strongly encourage you guys to make sure that when you go to do this, to take into account that money that you stake for the 1 or 3 months, that's it. Like the moment you submit, you check your boxes and you stake it, you're not getting that money out of there for any reason. So if you're curious but you can't really stomach that, start off with a flexible. Something pops off and you need the money, pull it out. But I really think for a lot of people, having $200-300 to play with that you can, if you lost it, it would suck. But you're not going to be unable to pay your rent. You're not going to go without food, something like that. I think if you have the luxury of doing that, it'd be worth playing around, see kind of how it makes you feel. The $1.50 that I've made off of mine in the past week and a half is more interest than I've made with any normal bank. Like I'm so done with banks that I haven't even bothered like with any of the Ally and any of them like the high yield accounts that are online. But I make a few bucks, 3 month period, we'll just say somewhere in the ballpark of $5 to $10, and that's like doing the bare minimum. Like I have the bare minimum needed to stake for these things, and that's what I'm earning. So I can only imagine as time goes on and, I'm accruing more and more, the math wouldn't be hard to do, but, you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm tired of doing retakes, so this is raw, just shooting this. Um, Something to keep in mind, and I'm only saying this because I know it's coming down at the end of March, but I mentioned Binance.us, BlockFi being a point where you could stake cryptos that earn interest. The end of March, I believe the 25th, is when Crypto.com is launching their mainnet. All for this video you really need to understand is basically they're running their own blockchain, and because of that, the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, which you can link to the app, is going to, by running their own blockchain, reduce the gas fees for transferring to the wallet. From what I've seen, because they haven't really announced too many details on it, that transfer or gas fee is going to be paid in their CRO token. And I saw referenced that it was 0.001 CRO for a 1 second block of time. So, if it takes 60 seconds to do a transfer, then 60 times the 0.001. But basically, you can pay with Crow versus currently how it's Ethereum based. And for a lot of people out there, you know how crazy that gets. But for those of you who haven't, I'm seeing screenshots in my Facebook groups where, they're trying to transfer $150 worth of coin, and the gas fees anywhere from $30 to $250 worth of Ethereum. Like, it's nuts. So something to keep in mind. I say all that because with the launch of the mainnet, Crypto.com announced that you can stake their CRO tokens in their DeFi wallet, which there's no term requirements. It's kind of like the flexible option where you can deposit and withdraw your money at any time from the staking. They're offering it approximately around about 20% APY. Now, I've heard APY and I've heard per annum, but 20% is fucking nuts. And that's not going to last. I know it's not, because a ton of people are going to fucking hop on it, and the more people that are in it, the lower that interest rate's probably going to go. But through the DeFi wallet, which I will make a different video about that another time when I understand it better. But you can stake on the DeFi wallet. It'll list the different coins that are currently available to earn off of and the current APYs on them. And I think 20%, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take all my spare CRO, put that on there, and see what happens. But yeah, so anyways, I can never make short videos, sorry guys. But check out Crypto.com's website. You can go, they have an earn section. You can check out all the different interest rates for the different term lengths and different staking tiers. And yeah, I'll leave my referral code down. I threw it at the end of the video. No shameless plug this time at the beginning. But my referral link will be in the description for this video. If you guys check it out and you think it's something that'll interest you, by using that link, you guys get $25. I get $25 if you get the Ruby card, so or higher. But just throw that out there. And just, if you use it, let me know. If you use it and you like something else better, if you have questions, if you're curious, whatever, drop me a line. I'm not stupid busy yet, but I'm just kind of curious what everybody kind of thinks about that, and more curious about reasons not to use some kind of interest earning feature. Maybe not Crypto.com, but just anything in general. Tell me why you would rather keep your money somewhere not earning interest. Aside from you have things you need to pay for, you have to have that cushion. I'm talking like the extra stuff, like the $500 that you don't really need, but you're just like putting it under the mattress type thing. But yeah, all right guys, well it's Sunday. I'm gonna get some food and cry about going to work. And sorry, I say that because they just dropped mad overtime on us. But anyways, more crypto. All right guys, take care.